How do you fight more than one person at a time? Funny you should ask. When I was an egg, and I was working out at this dojo, one of my favorite ones, and the sensei there would quite often go up on the mat and get 3 or 4 or 5 guys, see, attack me, and we'd all attack him. And he tossed us around like rag dolls. I don't think we ever laid a glove on him. I was pretty impressed with that. So one day I asked him, what's the secret to that? How do you do that? What's the secret to fighting more than one person at a time? He said, I'll tell you. The secret to fighting more than one person at a time is never fight more than one person at a time. And I thought to myself, fuck you, don't give me that Zen paradox bullshit, tell me the answer. Right? I didn't realize it, but he had told me the answer. Let's examine this question. How do you fight more than one person at a time? Well, first thing is, does more than one person ever attack you at the same time? Under what circumstances does this occur? Under what conditions? What is your life like that you're going to have to worry about fighting 4 or 5 guys at once? What do you do for a living? Who are these guys? Are they, paid ninja assassins? You're talking about 4 drunks in a bar, 4 guys trying to jack your car, 4 assholes who don't like your protest sign. What's the situation? That's important to know. They didn't just magically appear surrounding you like it happens in the dojo where you go up in the middle of the mat and the sensei calls out 47985 and all those guys attack you from different directions and you got to deal with it. That's not likely to happen in your life. Not impossible, but not likely. So that's the first thing. Just a question. Here's another question for you. Ever been in a marching band? Drill team? Parade? Have you ever done anything where you had to get more than 3 individuals together to do the same thing at the same time in unison? Good fucking luck, huh? So what are the odds that 5 guys are going to come at you and spontaneously just happen to all attack you at exactly the same moment? All at once. What are the odds? Yeah. So, I submit to you that what's going to happen is that you're not going to be attacked by more than one person at the same time. You're going to be attacked by multiple people sequentially. That's possible. So here's the rule of 3. You're not going to like this. But here it is. First one is a dead motherfucker. Second one is wounded. The third one runs like hell. For fun, we have been collecting news stories of various occurrences. Usually they're home invasions or robberies or something like that, where there are multiple assailants. 3 is very common, occasionally more. But almost without fail, when the defender takes out the first one, sometimes that's enough. Right? Sometimes that's enough. First guy goes down, his friends say, see ya, Bob, and they take off. If he takes out the first one and the second one, if there's anybody left after that, they're gone, man. And good luck getting to the getaway car, pal. We'll see you, right? So here's the thing about those kinds of folks. They don't want to get caught and they don't want to get hurt. Now, if you're a professional criminal, you know that getting caught, you can deal with. because it willows down. What are the odds of you getting caught? If you get caught, what are the odds of you getting prosecuted? If you get prosecuted, what are the odds of you getting convicted? If you can get convicted, what are the odds of you getting hard time, right? And it diminishes. So you can bullshit yourself into thinking, oh, I can do this crime, and even if I get caught, I'll be okay. Now, lately, there's some places where that's getting to be all too true. However, the flip side is they don't want to get hurt. See, now that's more important, because getting hurt is immediate. You know, you're doing a crime, some guy pulls a gun at you, and to defend himself, now you're thinking, oh, it's not about getting prosecuted 8 months from now if they pick me up. It's about getting shot in the head right fucking now. See, that's a different set of conditions. So they don't want to get hurt. Predators, and to understand this, you should study something of predation. Because predators in the wild, other animal predators in the wild, and human predators in society conduct themselves in very much the same way, in very much the same patterns of predation. You should know that. So they're not looking for a fight. They're looking for an easy piece. They want your body or your money or your belongings, whatever. They want what they want. And what they don't want is to get hurt getting it. You should know that. Sun Tzu says, have the moral law on your side. Right? You have the moral law on your side. It's to your advantage that only cowards fight in groups. And cowards are pretty easy to beat. So the first one goes down hard. The first one is the nearest one to you. Whoever it happens to be, the nearest one to you is a dead man. Then the next nearest one. If necessary, the next nearest one. Right? So that paradox isn't so paradoxical, I guess. This could take us into the realm of self-defense behavior. And for the moment, I'm not going to go there. I will refer you to Tony Blauer. We'll put a link down below. And you can check out what Tony Blauer has to say, because he's right. And it's what I would tell you anyway. So that's the secret to fighting more than one person at a time. Remember this. If you're attacked by a gang of clowns, always go for the juggler.